The purpose of the Global Mission Pioneer Program is to start new groups of believers in new areas or among new people groups. And the idea is to have a pioneer from within that culture. They know the language, they know the people. But that's not always possible because there's parts of the world where, of course, we don't have enough Adventist believers, if we have any at all. And that's the case where my guest today is working. And you came here from your home country, many, many miles away. And I'm wondering, what was the purpose for you coming? What motivated you to come here?
Well, the special thing I was motivated is because my love for the mission, my love for God, because I received many things from God and I decided to serve Him.
Okay, so you were serving as a pastor in your home country. How did your family react when you said, I want to go to Middle East, North Africa?
All the people around me, they were surprised because it was a hard decision. I talked to my father, my mom, and they said, okay, if it is the wishes of God, you can go. For us, it's not easy, but we know that God will be with you.
Wonderful.
Wherever you go.
Wonderful. So you came here, different language, different culture, different climate, different environment. What were the major challenges that you have faced?
Yeah, at the beginning was a little bit hard because all that you mentioned, all these stuffs. In the 3 first months, it was hard because you have to learn many things about people, about culture, language especially. I speak Spanish and English, no French, no Arabic, so it was so hard for me, but I can support that.
Good. So tell me, what sort of activities have you been involved in?
Yeah, normally I try to make friends. I go for the gym or some places and try to connect with them and maybe exchange numbers and chatting by Facebook or WhatsApp and to know each other and to share experience.
So are you learning the language?
Yeah, I know I learned the basic one, the basic part of the language.
Good. So tell me an experience that you've had where you've had the opportunity to share with somebody.
Yeah, at the beginning it was what I expected was I can't share anything about my beliefs.
Right.
But after, when I met some friends, they asked me, who are you? Where are you coming from? Are you religious? Do you have any religion? And it was, so exciting for me, and I continue, about the topic. Finally, we talk about the special thing that we came to share, about salvation, about the kingdom of God, about similar beliefs that we have with the local people. But the most exciting thing for me was when I talk with my friends about the salvation that we have in Jesus. It was the best part and the best experience that I have and I had. I think it's so nice in this part of the world.
So when they asked you about your beliefs and then you were able to share the story of salvation, how did they react?
Well, the reaction of them, you have to explain them step by step.
Yes.
At the beginning, I have to know, I have to learn, I have to know about what they believe and learn about the book of them. I can share about the book that I use, it means the Bible. But I study a lot about the Quran and learn the similarities that we have between Quran and Bible, and talk about with them only about the Quran, not about the Bible.
Right.
And they were surprised because they don't study like I studied, and they say, "Wow, really? It says in the Quran? In the Quran talk about Jesus? Yes. Look at this. Here is a verse.
Yeah.
Read. You can read." Yeah, this is the manner how I manage the conversation with my friends.
Right. So you're following Jesus' example of meeting people where they are within their understanding. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, what plans do you have for the future?
Well, the plan is to create a sport club for children, for young people, to teach sports. We already did this project. I hope in some days after we will start this project, to open this project.
Right, and so this will give you an opportunity to be a center of influence where you can connect with the community, with the children and with their parents.
Exactly, this is the plan. Connect first with the children and then talk with the parents, maybe have some meeting with them. And teach also Spanish for the children, because in the part where I'm living, they like a lot Spanish.
Well, that's very, very helpful. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today, and God bless you in the work that you are doing.
Thank you so much for letting me share this experience.
It's a privilege. And viewers at home, it's not easy being on the front lines of mission. It can be lonely. Sometimes it can be discouraging, far from home. So please pray for people such as our guest today. Pray that God will be close to them, that they'll feel God's presence, and that He will continue to bless their ministry.